Welcome, from me is a OPPO A16, and today I will show you how you can set up the device. So anyway, once you boot it up the first time, you'll see this screen right over here where you get to select your desired language. I'll be sticking with English, but as you can see, the list is fairly vast and you can pick any language from here. Next page, we can choose our region, so obviously select your region. From there, you have terms of service, so you do need to agree to the first two. So user agreement, which you can tap on this eye icon right here to read exactly what you're agreeing to. And also you need to agree to the user privacy, security and protection, which sounds kind of what I would call counterintuitive to probably what it does. But anyway, you need to select them, and from there we can go to the next page. And next page is just a simple Wi-Fi connection. So in here, sign into your Wi-Fi if you can. You can skip this if you don't feel like signing in, which is a completely, it's just a choice. The reason you have it here right now is because you can log into Wi-Fi you can connect to the network either through Wi-Fi or through your SIM card, and that is strictly designed so you can log into your Google account throughout the setup process. Now, if you choose to not connect to any network, either through mobile or Wi-Fi, then the Google login page will not show up throughout the setup process. And also date and time usually is not set correctly. I'll be skipping it so you will see what I mean in a second. So before I can actually go next, we have the Google services. So we have services like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Quickly going into all three of them, location is just a simple GPS tracking for the device that is being used by apps like Google Maps. So it gives you an accurate position on the map and accurate route to your destination if you're using it as a navigation. Allow scanning allows the device to look for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth devices, and send user and diagnostic data allows Google to spy on you. From there we have set unlock method. Again, this is optional. You can skip it by tapping on it later if you don't want to set up anything. If you do want to set it up, just pick one. We have password, fingerprint, or face recognition. Now password is kind of weirdly written, considering it's not really a password, it's more of a screen lock. And screen lock allows you to choose from 3 different options. If you're planning to use any of the 3 below ones, you are always required to have the password option set. Now, as you can see, once you tap on the password, it doesn't go into a password option, which is an alphabetical thing. No, it goes into a 6-digit PIN. Because logic. So anyway, from here you can either utilize the default 6-digit PIN, or you can tap right here, use a different password type. I just can't. And under here we have several different options. So we have pattern, we have a 4-digit PIN, we have 4 to 16-digit PIN, then we actually have a password, and we have a cancel option. Now I'll be setting up a pattern right here. That's just my preferred choice. So I'm gonna do is draw it once, then repeat the same drawing once again, and this will now confirm it. And as you can see, it goes to the next page, which is recommended auto update overnight. If you want this, you can enable it. If you don't, just completely disregard it by selecting next. And this will bring us to the import data option. Now here, what this does is allows you to copy all your data from an old device to the new one using their proprietary application. Now, for this, you will need to download that application on your older device, assuming it is not the same brand as this phone. So OPPO. For me, as an example, I'm using Huawei. Huawei uses a different application, again their own, which is a phone clone. I don't actually know what it's called right here, but it will let you know what you need to get to actually begin the process. So once you download that app on your old phone, you can then quickly go through the connection, which is all described in the application, what you need to do to connect them, and then you can select what you want to move over. But I'm setting it up as new, so I'm just gonna select skip, and this finishes up the setup. So tap on get started, and we should be welcomed by the home screen. So there we go. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.